Hello, and welcome to In Stars and Time, a game where we play as the guy down there who has to keep looping until something changes.
Friend. Siffrin. Siffrin? Good morning. Well, more like good afternoon, I guess. Were you taking a nap? That's just like you. Only you could sleep peacefully at a time like this. Hee hee. I guess that's smart. We better get some rest while we can. We have to be ready for tomorrow. So we can finally face against the king. You're too sleepy to talk. Sleep sweet embrace calls for you. Close your eyes again. You're still half asleep, aren't you? You make a grumbling sound. Okay then. You can sleep for a little longer, but not too long. Come to the village when you're ready, okay? You yawn so... Okay. Ugh. I can't spend the rest of the day sleeping. Preferably I could. That would be a waste, though. You force yourself to get up. Wake up, Siffrin. You have a country to save. You can use the arrow keys to move around. Oh, look at those. Oh. They're all kind of high level. I can't save. Oh. The bird chirps. Oh. In Vanguard, they say birds go P-O-P-O. 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 Siffrin! Siffrin, you're up! You sure are. Hey, Mira. Hey, Siffrin. I'm not gonna read the laughs. So, how was your nap? On a scale of 1 to 10. Let's see. Certain someone woke me up completely average, a solid 9. You know, I give it a solid 9. Is it not a 10 because the finish could have used some work? We'll do better next time. Next time, I promise I'll let you sleep in. So we can get the exclusive 10 out of 10 score. Oh, wait. That's something I wanted to ask you. I have an idea for tonight. This will be the night before we go fight the king, so I felt like we could make it special somehow. So, I was thinking, how about a sleepover? Let's all eat good food together. Sleep in the same room. Maybe tell stories. It would be nice, wouldn't it? That's different from what you usually do. Well... Okay. You think it's silly, don't you? I'm sorry. I was trying to find something fun to do tonight, but that's all I could think of. It was a stupid idea, wasn't it? Maybe we should forget about it. Oh no. Your lack of enthusiasm made Mirabelle upset. Okay. Come on, fix it. No, I think it's fun. Let's do it. Are you sure? Alright then. So if we're doing it, can you let everyone know? I don't think I could convince everyone. But you kinda have to now. Of course, Mira. Okay. Let me think. Madam Audley. I'm gonna hope that's how you spell that. Should be in the shop buying items. Bonnie should be near the fields to the east. And Isabeau is at the favor tree to the west. We're staying on the clock tower at the east of town, right past the broken bridge, so you can just tell everyone to meet up there later. That was a lot of names and places. Yes, it was. Will you remember? I always remember things. Probably not. Well, I'm related to your memory, okay. Here's a note with everyone's location, thank you. Just in case. You. Forget. Yeah, smart. You got the reminder note. You put the note in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Inject your souvenirs by going into your pockets. To access your pockets, open the menu by pressing 0? The menu contains your pockets, your equipment, and many other things. You can interact with most items in your pockets by pressing space. Okay, see you at the clock tower later then. I'll be near the library if you need to talk. I'll be in the library if you need me. Come talk to me whenever. Oh, and don't forget to check the Change Guard statue too. But good luck. You wave goodbye. You flipped the coin in the air a few times. Oh, cool. Oh, also, there's a lot of people to talk to and Joel's the stupid side of here. You can interact with people and objects by pressing space in front of them. If you need to, you can always configure your button settings in the options menu. Yeah, I can also just click enter, which is what I'm doing. The woman is daydreaming, singing softly under her breath. Oh, hi. You're one of the saviors, aren't you? I recognize you. You traveled with a few people, right? You traveled with, Mirabelle, Isabeau, Odalie? Yes, Odalie. She's from Kaboo, yes? My sister visited Kaboo once. Did you know they call most people by their last names? It's a different culture. And this Odalie, I can tell. She's like the mom of the group, isn't she? Ew. Isabelle called Odalie mom jokingly once. As a result, she made sure none of you would ever call her mom, even as a joke. Although she's fine with Bonnie calling her a grandma, it seems. Okay. Oh, good evening. You know the world is fine and all, but I only have one regret. I won't be able to know what happens to Lord Josephine Jofangere in the final issue of the Cursing Chashu Castle. Did he manage to protect his castle to the very end? Did he finally find his friend Pierre Jacques Ernest? Did he finally find more about himself? Oh, I'll never know. Is that really what they're worried about today? Book series? Not their imminent death or anything? Weird. Someone knows how this game goes. Good evening. Big hat. Impossibly warm looking cloak. You must be one of the people traveling with Mirabelle. She's pretty well known around here. The chosen one, you know? Blessed by the Change Guard with the power to save Vagard. Plus, before this, she was a housemate at the House of Change nearby. She'd take classes, help out with chores, help the other housemates with their studies and craft. Little perfect Mirabelle. As for me, I think she's the most wonderful being on Earth. No wonder the Change God blessed her when she's this wonderful. I used to go to the house for my classes, and she was always there taking the class with me. I never had a class I didn't share with her. She's so cool, so helpful, so driven. Honestly, we're kind of best friends. Even though I've never had a single conversation with her. Talking to people is hard, you get it. You hope she'll get to talk to me about before tomorrow. Something tells me you like kissing girls. I can't go there? You've been told going further than the first room in other people's houses is very rude. Vanguardian customs are so weird. Wait, so I'm allowed to enter the first room of the houses with no issue as part of customs? But if I go too far in, it's an issue? They smell like flowers. Great. The flowers, they smell like flowers. You're fishing down there. I'm not reading that. I am fishing. You look like someone who would like fishing. Would you like to fish for a little bit? Why not? Yes. Fishing, huh? You don't really know how to do this. You take the fishing pole they offer you. They are offering you. Choose a lure the same shade as the water. Take the fishing pole. Throw it in the water. And sit down and wait. Yeah, this feels right. Fishing time. You didn't catch anything. That's too bad. You didn't seem to wait for too long. Oh, hey, traveler. You're not from Vagard, are you? That's the rumor, at least. I'm from Poteria, myself. I came to Vagard to further my studies a few months ago. Poteria, huh? How are you liking Vagard? It's nice, right? Lots of scholars, good food, welcoming people, especially the houses of change. They let everyone in and not shy about sharing their knowledge, even if you don't follow their belief. It's strange, right? I've traveled a lot, but I've never been to a country with such welcoming people. I could move here, to be honest. Well, it's a little awkward right now with the king. I might actually be forced to move here. Oh shit, permanently. Oh shit. I just pick a good spot to be frozen in. Ah, not that I think you won't win tomorrow, of course. I have faith you'll win, of course. Vagard is very welcoming. People always notice you're not from here, but they're more likely to ask if you'd like to stay at the host for a bit than anything else. Woman, there's a creature of the void beside you. Cool, hello. Welcome to my home, complete stranger. Oh, you're one of the people traveling with Mirabelle, aren't you? One of the saviors. Yes, I like going into strangers' homes. Don't we all? Fair enough. Since you're here, can you help me? I'm trying to figure out which necklace to give my lovely, wonderful, beautiful wife. She stops what she's crafting and shows you two necklaces. One with round beads, one with teardrop-shaped ones. Next to her wife is not moving an inch. The round one, I think. You're right! I think she'd be happy about this one. She attaches the necklace around her wife's neck and looks at her for a while. Hey, make sure you defeat the king tomorrow, okay? I'd like to ask my wife which one she actually prefers. Yeah. Aww, she's frozen. Luma sits here frozen in time. Aww. The closet filled with hay. You leave the closet alone, fair enough. A kitchen station. Lots of spicy stuff here. A kitchen station, okay. Okay, it's all the same. It's all the same. Small desk with some flowers on it. Oh, don't look in that drawer, stranger. It's my awful necklaces I made and need to throw away drawer. Very specific, but okay. You're Mirabelle, aren't you? Yeah, Mirabelle's here, sitting on a bench looking at papers. Hi, Siffrin. Do you need anything? Questions. Is there again? How are you feeling? What will we do after? Nope. How are you feeling? How I'm feeling? Oh, being in Dormont, you mean? It's nostalgic. This is where I lived before, after all. I mean, when I wasn't studying or working at the house. Dormont itself hasn't changed much, but the house? We can see it from the village, you know. How distorted it has become. I was the only one who managed to escape the house when the king attacked. So many people must be hurt, or... maybe they're all... Mira. We'll save them all tomorrow. Yes, you're right. I should stay positive. Sorry. Questions. What will we do after? After? Wanted Jinx us to talk about this? Well, I'll need to make sure everyone in the house is okay. Me and the king should make their time flow again, and they won't be frozen anymore. And I just talked to the head housemaid and apologize for taking so long. She was the one supposed to beat the king. She would have done a better job than I did if only the king didn't freeze her in time. But I apologize. I was thinking of traveling again. You know, as a housemaiden of the House of Change, I'm supposed to keep striving for change. Even more than a normal believer. And part of it means I have to go on a pilgrimage, which I haven't done yet. Didn't this whole journey count as a pilgrimage? No? I mean, I don't think so. The pilgrimage is all about learning new things, and seeing new places, and changing yourself and other people you meet. This journey could have been that, but I haven't changed at all. I'm still the same old Mirabelle. I feel like she's changed a lot since you've met her, but who are you to judge? What about you, Siffrin? What will you do? What will you do? Go on a pilgrimage too, maybe. Oh? That's great! But I thought... Oh, change. You thinking of converting to the House of Change? No. The house would be delighted. I have some pamphlets. Pass. Nah, I'm fine staying the same person forever. You're fine with it? Oh. Okay. Questions? Nope. Okay. I'll see you later. This is gonna be one of those games where I feel compelled to talk to literally everyone and everything, isn't it? Oh, this is gonna take a while to play through. Meh. Meh. Understood. This kid seems to be drawing a picture of someone. That's Mirabelle. It's Mirabelle, yeah. It's Mirabelle. The kid beams at you. They shuffle the drawings around and show you another one. It's you! It's me! The kid smiles and kicks their feet happily. You really like the art. Maybe. You draw me something I can take with me. Aww. Wow, I'm tiny. It's you and your friends. It's me and my friends. The kid makes a happy noise and gives you the drawing. You got the friendship doodle. Put the drawing in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Thank you, talented one. The kid laughs happily and gets back to drawing. Okay, that was adorable. Blind one. Oh ho! Is someone there? Yeah, hello. Aha! Hello there. Oh, I don't recognize your voice. Are you perhaps one of the saviors? Ah, I knew it, I knew it. It's very nice to meet you. I've met another one of you earlier. They smelled like snacks. A little kid by the name of Bonnie, was it? If you're looking for them, I heard them go past the bridge just south of here a little while ago. They went to look at my veggie field, talked to me about my veggie field. I went back to look at my veggie field. They said my vegetables look really shiny and delicious, so I would die for them now. Ah, perhaps I shouldn't make such jokes, considering they may actually die soon because of the King's Curse. Door seems to be locked. Interesting. You didn't think a welcoming village like Dormont knew how to lock doors, but keeping it closed has an interesting shape. Bro! Okay, you didn't think a welcoming village like Dormont knew how to lock doors. The lock keeping it closed has an interesting shape. It doesn't have a keyhole for a key. Intriguing. The kid still dances as she looks at you curiously. You look so weird. Are you from up in the sky? Are you? How did you know? No. How did you know? Yes. I knew it. You're from the sky. If you're from the sky, then I'm going to give this back to you. You got a 4-pointed leaf. Put the leaf in your pocket along with your souvenir. It fell from the sky, but I'm giving it back. Thank you for this gift. The kid nods stoically. The little girl making a frog embroidery seems too shy to make eye contact with you. Nah. Hey, big-hatted one. My mother talked about you. She said you're a traveler with a big hat, but it doesn't mean you're a wizard. Because wizards aren't real. Oh! Are you a wizard? You wish. Nope, just a traveler. Boring. Kid turns away and ignores you. So mean. This is the way to the clock tower, but you should go talk to everyone and check on the Change God statue first. Hello. Ah. Aren't you one of the saviors traveling with Mirabelle? You're doing so much for us. I wish I could help you in some way. I know. I grow flowers. Because beautiful flowers that can make someone like you happy. Here, have one. You could keep it or gift it to someone special. Get the bright flower. You put the flower in your pocket along with your souvenirs. You give the flower to one of your party members by talking to them. Oh? Traveler's hat. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, so all of the things they're wearing have, like, actual stats. Which makes sense since they seem to have been doing this for a while. Let's just say they're all level 45 at minimum. So I'll talk to the kid down there in a second. I'm trying to go up here. Some recipes. Oh, grandmother. Beautiful one, she's old. Oh, hello, traveler. Hope the smell in here isn't too overpowering. I'm cooking a lot of different things for tomorrow. All of us in Dormont talked a few days back, and we decided that while you'll be exploiting the house to fight the king, everyone in the village will be partying. That way, if you win, we'll already have the party in full swing. But if you don't, we all get frozen by the king's curse, we'll be frozen in time, but at least we'll be happy. A party. Good for you? That's weird. Good for you! Ha, I thought you find that weird. Well, then I should have fucking said that then, huh? Even if the end is coming for us, it's still a new form of change. And any type of change deserves to be celebrated. That god is so weird. Yes, it is. Pew, 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 pew. Okay. Hi, Bonnie. Bonnie is here, looking morosely at the fields. Bonnie! Hey, friend. Oh boy. What do you want? Questions. Clock Tower sleepover. A sleepover? That's pretty dumb. Was it your idea? Hey. Mira's actually. Oh. Then it's a great idea. Why didn't you come up with it? Stars, you do not know how to deal with Bonnie anymore. Questions. Worrying about tomorrow? No. Not even a little bit. That's a lie. My sister will be okay, you know. Don't talk about my sister. Anyway, I don't need to worry about her. It's not like she's gonna move from her spot. Bonnie's sister is in Bamboosh, a coastal village hundreds of kilometers from here. A few months ago, the king froze the whole village in time. Unless she managed to beat the king tomorrow, Bonnie's sister will never move again. Questions. What will we do after? If we beat the king? I'll go and see my sister in Bamboosh, duh. And then I'll hug her. And then I'll tell her I really tried. Tried what? And then you won't be here anyway, so you won't be here to ask me stupid questions, you crab. What about you, anyway? What do you do? What do you do? Travel. I'll go to space. Space sounds lame. I bet you can't even go there anyway. I totally can. Wait, really? How? It's a secret, wink. This is why I don't like you, Sifrin. Aw. Questions. No. No anymore. Nothing. See you at the clock tower. Talk to Bonnie. You crossed Bonnie from the reminder note. A barrel. It's full of carrots. Cool. That's a barrel. That's a barrel. Okay, got it. Don't interact with the barrels anymore. Assignment understood. It's a barrel. Sure. Oof, look at you. So scrawny. Scrawny one, did you know you can press shift to run? You should give it a try sometimes. Oh, and did you know you can turn on always run in your options menu so you can run all the time? Did you know? Did you know about this? Did you know pressing shift makes you run? Did you know you can run all the time by going into the options menu? Do you run? Do you like running? More of a lazy take it easy type. Disgusting! I mean, understandable. You look like you've never ran a day in your life. So you need to build up those muscles, get fast, get swole, and press shift to run. Rude. You may look scrawny, but you're definitely the fastest one out of your group. Auto sprint's already on, so. Statues, big and small with all different faces. Some of them have sad eyes, others a brilliant smile. A few are animated by craft, and one's jumping around and gently bumps into your foot. The Change God, a deity worshipped by all of the country of Vagard, stands before you. You're trouble believing you're finally here, almost at the end of your journey. It was only a few months ago that you met Mirabelle. So much has happened since then. It was almost a year ago now that the king appeared seemingly out of nowhere. Possessing immense craft power, he spread his curse across the country of Vagard, freezing in time everything in its path. With the Dormont and House of Change in his control, he patiently waits. For he knows this curse can only be reversed if he is defeated. His victory would be all but determined. But if not for Mirabelle. Your friend Mirabelle is the only survivor of the House of Dormont after the king froze everyone inside in time and locked the gates. Everyone says she is blessed by the Change Guard themselves with the power to fight back the king's curse, because they're the only one able to save Vagard. When you met her, she was already traveling with Isabeau and Audley, trying to get the orbs necessary to open the house gates and defeat the king. He helped them defeat a particularly strong sadness, and seeing your strength, they asked for your help. You had nothing better to do, so you decided to accompany them. A few weeks later, you met Bonnie, completing your little team. You saw a lot of Vagardian cities during your travels, some frozen, some not, and did your best to sidestep the slowly encroaching curse, but still, you all kept going. Mirabelle kept going to honor the Change God's blessing, save her beloved house, and save Vagard. Isabeau came with her after Vagard's defenders themselves refused to help. Audley came to satisfy her curiosity about Vagard, and because, she said, leaving the fate of a country to a bunch of young ones would give me an ulcer. Fair enough! Bonnie came to save their sister frozen by the curse. You're here because there's nothing for you to do. What else are you supposed to do except travel with them? Once, Mirabelle asked you if you were okay following them on a journey to save the country. She felt guilty, felt like she was forcing everyone to follow her on a hopeless quest. You wanted to put her at ease, so you said easily and truthfully that traveling with everyone was the happiest you could remember being. She looked upset. You cringe just thinking about it, truth be told. Maybe not the most considerate thing you could have said to someone with her problems at that moment. But tomorrow, one way or another, your journey will end. You should believe something very strongly at the Change God. That's how those work, right? Mirabelle and Isabu taught you before. You can't just ask for things because the Change belief considers us lazy. It's the Change God. Only pure belief and confidence in yourself will do, with the Change God only providing a little nudge. If anyone is lazy here, it must be the Change God, you think? Oh well. You believe strongly, or whatever. That your hits will super hurt, your attack. That attacks against you will be super weak, that you'll be super fast. This one. Best defense is a good defense. Agreed. You win if you and your friends are the only ones standing. Repeat under your breath, super strong, super strong, super strong. You actually feel a little stronger? You pinch yourself. Ouch. Okay then, not that much more powerful. You and your friend's defense got a tiny bit better. Going to the Change God statue will boost one stat of your choice. You can also save your progress by picking the Change God statue. Oh, you're how I save. You close your eyes. Save one. For now. Wow! Okay, that's enough for today. Think the Change God for its blessing and quickly run away, crossing it out from the reminder note. Who's this way? Isabu is probably at the tree. You shouldn't bother him. Okay. I've gone to these houses, right? Previous dialogue, so there's no point in me saying it. I've not been in here yet. Hey! Wanna buy something? You'd like to, but you can't buy much with only a silver coin. Show you a silver coin anyway. With one of those, you can get a third of a pastry. But aren't you one of those saviors? Traveling with little Mirabelle? Don't worry about a thing then. Can I get you anything on the house? A croissant, maybe? Incredible. Incredible. I've never seen anyone give such a look of disdain when offered a croissant. A pain au chocolat, then. Only monsters don't like pain au chocolat. I'm not pronouncing that right. It's French. Ah, ha! One pain au chocolat coming up. Got a pain au chocolat. Please stop making me say this word. This thing. I'm not gonna. I know what it is. It's just croissant with chocolate. But like, dude, I cannot pronounce it. It's still warm. It smells like butter and chocolate. Try to control yourself and take only a small, dainty bite, which is too yummy. In 2 bites, you've already swallowed the pastry whole. Not gonna lie, seeing a tiny one like you eat like this is like a rabid beast. That was disturbing, but also really satisfying. Good luck tomorrow. Welcome. I'm helping Papa today. Some croissants. You refuse to even look at them. Oh, okay. Various baking ingredients. Okay. A little figure of the Change God. It's been crafted to dance slightly. This one has clumsily drawn eyes and a drawn baguette for a mouth. I made it. I made it myself. Yeah. Oh, I didn't interact with the baguette. Hold on. Some baguettes. Smells heavenly. There you go. Audley is here, looking at what the shop has to offer. Audley. Ah, Siffrin. You look rested. Glad to see you this laid back on the day before the end of the world. Anyway, how can I help you? Questions. Clock Tower sleepover. A sleepover. Ugh. You guys really are kids. We can forget about our problems. I suppose so. Nonetheless, I'll be there. Poor Bonnie Face probably needs it. Maybe we all do. But there only has 3 beds, right? I better get a whole bed to myself. Mirabelle and Bonnie will probably be sharing. Mirabelle and Bonnie? So who'll sleep on the ground? You or Isabu? Me and Izza will share. Fascinating. Anyway, I'll be there. You know, since we already decided earlier we'd meet at the clock tower and all. Yeah, you already all planned up to meet there. So was there a need for you to let everyone know? You could have just met everyone at the clock tower. Oh well, what the fuck? Not like you have anything better to do. Anything else? Questions? Fighting the king tomorrow. We are. I hope you're prepared. The king and the sadness this destruction creates. They possess crafts capable of slowing us down or even freezing us in time completely. So, as always, counting on you and your speed to keep us out of trouble. Aww. So, you want me in the front again. Leading everyone if possible. You have already proven good at preventing traps and keeping us alive, so I don't see why that has to change. And as always, you can count on me to provide everyone with intel on any enemies we encounter. Everyone except Boniface will be on battle duty, but I might ask Boniface to do something as well. It'd be good for everyone to give the kids something to do. Boring tactics talk, I know. I'll shut up and buy the items for the journey to the top of the house. Oh? We found it? Is your field of research tactics? Oh, gems. Are you still trying to figure out what I'm researching? No! The field of research isn't tactics. Isabel actually proposed that one last week. Late one. Aw. Aw. Give it up already. None of you will ever figure out what I'm studying. It'll stay a secret forever. Questions. What will you do after? At tomorrow, if we survive? I wish I had your confidence. Maybe I'll just go home to Kabul. I haven't seen my country in many years. Before I met Mirabelle and Isabu, my main goal was to travel to Vargard and see its many different places, sites, cultures. I've already accomplished this by traveling with Mirabelle, so... Was it all for your research? Yes. You research into... Sitesology, culturology, travelology, cultures. Culturology isn't a field of research different. It is the field of research you spend your life trying to create. Stop inventing a backstory for me. What about you? What will you do? If we beat the king, that is. You go back to your own country, maybe? What will you do? I have my own field of research. Ugh. Questions. He doesn't know what he's gonna do. Nah, nothing. I'm giving the flower to Isabel. Then interact with some things. There's a person in here. Aw. Ahoy, traveling one. Oh, you're with Mirabelle and the lady with the glasses, aren't you? I recognize you. I don't know why I'm making them a pirate. They're a story-loving shopkeeper. Can you believe Mirabelle has been blessed by the change god to save us all? The change god almost never gets blessings of any— Oh. You nod. Sorry, I'm going to re-go through all this dialogue again. Never mind. We'll see it next time. Because I probably mentioned in the intro, I'm going to be going through the lives of Laud. Hey, you, the strange adult with the hat. My name is Tutorial Kid. Your parents don't love you. Tutorial Kid has the name Agatha. Oh, sewn into the clothes. My mom says you're very strong and gonna help save us all. But I need to challenge you to know your strength. So, let's play rock, paper, scissors. Why fight? Because it's our fate to fight. Makes sense. Why rock, paper, scissors? Because it's the basis of everything. The basis of creation, of craft. Ah. Seems like I really must teach you everything. I'll accept your challenge. Yeah! Ooh. Okay, well that's cool. This is very Earthbound. Rock, paper, scissors. The only fight there is. You know how to play rock, paper, scissors, right? Who doesn't know how to play? Duh. Of course you do. What kind of person doesn't know rock, paper, scissors considering it's the basics of combat, of war, of life? Let's play. Rock, paper, craft. Scissors. So I could do paper. I do paper. How could I lose to someone like you? Okay, let's do it again. Rock, paper. We chose paper last time. You think I'm gonna click scissors? Yeah. No. I threw rock. I've lost this round, but it's not over yet. Okay, last round. Rock, paper, So you're gonna throw scissors this time, so I'm gonna be rock. Yeah, okay. Tutorial Kid threw scissors. You threw rock? No. I threw scissors. Why this? Ugh! You won every round. How could this happen? Tutorial Kid puts one knee on the ground, clearly acting as if their room did. I can do nothing but accept my defeat. Anyway, here's your reward. You got 5 sour tonics. You got 3 super sour tonics. You got 1 super sweet tonic. Put them all in your pockets. And I know the basis of rock, paper, scissors, so you're invincible. Our training has come to an end. Farewell. Cool. Pew pew, pew pew. Hello, young lad. Sit next to me. You can sit on benches and stools by walking into them. Yes, I know. Just walk into them. Very intuitive. Horrifying, isn't it? A beautiful house of change. Warped into such a terrible shape. Oh, that's the house of change. The king waits inside, waits for the entire country to finally be frozen in time. I shall pray for your victory tomorrow. Only one left. Isabelle is here, probably pondering what favor to ask the tree. Issa! Sif! Issa! Sif! Issa! Sif! Okay, that's enough. Aw, boo. Anyway, I was just looking at the favor tree. Isn't this tree cool? Yeah, it is. Glad you agree. One could say it's a pretty... tremendous tree. Okay. Sif, I liked you up until now. And you're gonna laugh at that, got it. Yeah! Yeah! Yes! You both laugh. Laughing uproariously, he raises his hand towards your shoulder, but stops and brings it to his side. Ha. That was funny. I'm gonna go soon, so you can do your thing with the tree, but do you want to talk before I go? Questions for Issa. Clock Tower sleepover. Huh? A sleepover? Crab, yeah! Doesn't the Clock Tower have only 3 beds, though? I'm guessing Bonbon and Mirror share, and Madame Old Lee would take her own. These will share beds again, Sif. I got dibs on the left side. Sure. Yeah. But please try not to hog the covers this time. It's getting cold at night. Questions for Issa. So with the big tree? Oh? You don't know about the favorite tree? Well, it's just a random big tree. But when you're a believer of the House of Change, the biggest tree isn't in a certain place is called a favor tree. It's like it's the tree with the most power, so you can ask it things. Favor? Like, please help me pass my Defender exams. Which is like a totally random example. Wasn't Isabelle a Defender? Did you ask a mythical tree to help you pass your exams? And I passed with flying colors, thank you very much. Well, I didn't study very hard, so it's not like the tree did much. But even a little bit helps. You should ask the tree for a favor too. It's a big day tomorrow. Missions for Issa. What will you do after? After we beat the king? Wow, Sif. So confident. So cool. I like it. I think I'll just return home to Juvante? I don't have anything else planned. I'm butchering all of these names. I wonder how Juvante is doing. When we left it, it was still standing, moving, but I think the King's Cuz may have caught up to it. So then, we take your job back? Nah, being a Defender has kind of lost its shine. I always admired the Defenders, you know? It's all about protecting your neighborhood, your city, helping them out with whatever they need, be it getting a cat from a tree or helping an old man with his bags. When Mira came to Juvent asking for help, after Dormant's house had fallen, I was ready to help, for all of Juvent's Defenders to help. You know what they said? Nah. I could tell that they said that because they were scared. The worst Defender to see? The first Defender to see is like a robbery maybe, so suddenly helping to save Vagara was too much for them. But not helping because you're scared? I just couldn't accept that. That's not brave. So I quit, and I won't go back. I'll do something else. Maybe it's time for me to do something brand new. I got a secret. I've always wanted to be a clothing designer. So maybe I could just take an apprenticeship somewhere. You never know. That sounds great, Issa. Hee hee hee. I knew you'd approve. What about you, Sif? What will you do when we beat the king? What will you do? Start a comedy club. Wait, really? Are you serious? Nah. Aw. That would've been cool. Questions for Issa. Flower for you. What? A flower? For me? You're the only one here, Issa. Yeah. Thanks, Sif. I'll treasure it forever. He seems happy. Question for Issa. None. I asked other questions. Okay. I'll be going now. See you at the clock tower later. Talk to Isabelle. Crocodile sees me from the veranda. Time to go to the favorite tree. Dude, I am loving this game's art style so far. The favorite tree looms above you. You slowly walk closer to the trunk of the tree. We can see some leaves you can grab. Need a leaf to ask the favorite tree for something after all. Look around for a leaf you like and think. Looking for a favor from a higher power is like a big tree, so it's pretty close to a wish, you'd think. A wish, a wish. The favorite tree seems to be popular among people in Vagard lately. I think that if people came to make a wish, they probably wish for Vagard to be saved. You don't really need to add another wish like that to the pile. The trees are probably already on it. But you feel bad wish for something big and taking away from everyone's wish to save Vagard. Something small then. Something simple. Something nice. Okay, you have a few ideas. We can only choose one. You wish... Visit more place with Isabelle to wear clothes to Mirabelle. To wear clothes Isabelle made. To wear clothes Isabelle made. I think we're gonna have so much fun traveling with Isabelle. You often joke together, but you never really talk about real important things. You're glad he told you about his dream to become a clothing designer. It suits him. To talk to him, watch him as he crafts clothes for you to wear, seeing his smile as you wear something he created himself, it would make you happy. You want to stay with him. A wish in mind, you look at the leaf you've chosen and wish. You breathe your wish into the leaf. Repeat it 3 times, and fold the leaf closed, keeping your wish safe. All done. Gently, you let the leaf go and walk back to the town. You have sleepover to go to, after all. So, the clock tower is to the east of town past the Brooklyn Bridge, huh? Maybe time for you to head out there. How many saves do I have? 12. Okay, that's gonna be mildly annoying to me, straight up. Especially in a game like this. I can only imagine this game's gonna have multiple endings. This is the way to the clock tower. You did all you needed to do, so you can join everyone at the clock tower. I understood. The lantern. Someone probably put it here to make sure you don't get lost. Zifrin! You're here! We were waiting for you. Let's go inside. I'm so hungry. You're pretty hungry yourself. I brought back a bunch of food. Let's go, let's go! Phew, bonbon. This was delicious. You keep getting better at cooking, Bonyface. Those samosas were delicious. You made samosas? Really? It wasn't bad? You liked it? I mean, of course it was delicious. I'm a master cooker, you know? Chef. I'm a chef cooker. That was the perfect meal, Bonnie. We'll all sleep well tonight and be full of energy tomorrow. It was almost too much, to be honest. I don't think I can move. Was it too much? Could have eaten more. Ah, Sif, are you still hungry? Wait, you ate a lot, huh? You like my cooking a lot, huh? Yeah, have some more food since you're so hungry and I like my cooking so much. Bonnie gives you 1 carrot slice. Chomp. How can you still eat? How can such a small body eat that much? I'm a growing kid. Growing kid that drinks alcohol? Oh! You're older than most of the people here! Oh! You incute. Everyone? Can I say something? What's up, Mira? We've all been traveling together for a while now. It hasn't always been easy, but meeting you all, traveling through Varengard to get the orbs needed to open the house gates again, there's no way I could have done this alone. I want to say thank you for coming with me this far. But tomorrow we'll go and fight the king. Someone who has thrown Varengard into stillness and silence. Someone who has now frozen almost all of Varengard in time. I'll do my best to make sure this doesn't happen to any of you, but if you don't want to come, if you don't want to go back home, I would. Kind of late for that, Mirabelle, isn't it? I know, and by that, Madame Ole of course, my Entity keeps being held down by nothing. We've come this far, after all. Did you really think we'd leave you behind? Let you go alone? We'll follow you, Belle. We'll help. Don't worry. We'll stay with you, Mira. You never let her go alone, after all. Oh. Oh, thank you. Isabelle and Bonnie hug Mirabelle tightly, while you and Olay stand a bit apart like always. This is when the audience at the theater would say, "Aww." Hold on, I edited it in right now. Let's go to bed. You have a big day tomorrow. Indeed. Then good night, everyone. Good night. Sif. Hey. Hey, Sif. Sifrin. Sifruni. Isabelle was whispering your name. Turn around and listen. Sorry? To wake you up? I'd have to tell you something. If that's okay. He has interrupted beauty sleep. He knows you value your sleep, so this must be important. You nod. Okay. Then I shall tell you the thing. The thing I woke you up to tell you. Haha. Okay. So, the thing I have to tell you is that I don't have anything to tell you right now. I swear to God! But I will. When we beat the king tomorrow. Okay? That's so ominous, Issa. It's not meant to be? No, that's incredibly ominous. I don't want to tell you right now. It might distract you. And we wouldn't want that, right? So, I'll tell you when we beat the king. Okay? What could he want to tell you? Seems important to him. So the only thing you can say is, okay. Okay. Some people are trying to sleep. Yeah, Isabelle. Some people are trying to sleep. Close your mouth and sleep. You close your mouth, house maiden. You're gonna wake up Madame Audley. I'm already up. And if the noise continues, I will stand up. You do not want to know what will happen if I stand up. Sorry. Sorry, madame. Sorry. Good night, Sif. You feel safe surrounded by all your friends. Fall asleep. Am I safe, though? I mean, we're gonna fight some guy who has the ability to pause people in time. Are we ever truly safe? Oop. The house's gate. You look up at it. The house's gate, huh? It's bigger than I thought. So scary. It really is locked shut. I can see space for us to put the orbs. This whole adventure, this whole journey, after all this time, I can finally open it. I have my orb right here. Let's go for it then. Okay. That's kind of cool. A pillar. Yeah. I was more confused about the bricks. It's a pillar. It's a pillar. Okay. Oh. Up ahead, that's a sadness. A sadness, huh? The house must be crawling with them. Okay, everyone, let's, don't get overwhelmed now. Come on. We've seen tons of those already. Don't worry, Belle. We can take care of them, no problem. Okay, but Belle seems overwhelmed. Maybe talking to her would make her feel better? Something to distract her. Something like, oh my, should we go over strategy again? Don't tease me, Sifrin. But, yes. I would like that. So, to start with, Sifrin should... We're about to enter a battle. Here's some basic stats about you and your party members to remember. You. Scissors type, weak to rock. Oh, so the game is just a massive set of rock, paper, scissors. Fast can make everyone faster. Mirabelle. Scissors/paper type, weak to rock. Heals and can boost friends' attack. Isabu. Rock type, weak to paper. Hits hard, can boost friends' defense. Oldly. Paper type, weak to scissors. Can use craft spells of any type. Slow and can make enemies slower. Bonnie. Helps out randomly in battle. Okay. But, most importantly... Snack duty. Fair enough. I hate this. Sorry, Bon Bon. The sadness in here are too powerful for your tiny arms. I can help out sometimes. You can help out sometimes, as long as you make sure to keep your distance. But we know that's boring, so that's why we also made you in charge of snacks. It's a super duper very important job, you know? Super duper important test. Don't patronize the kid. Yeah, don't patronize me. All good? All good. Be smart. Monster time! Dude, the art goes so hard. Here. Okay. Don't worry. Focus on healing. Big guy over there can hit things. And you, Sifrin, keep the puns and one-liners to a minimum, please. Okay, Rude. You should examine the sadness first to see what we're up against, so that's your job, madame? Yes. Please slow down, everyone, and let me attack first for once. When it's my turn, I'll examine the enemy by using a craft skill. Remnants of people that were defeated by the king. The grief and sadness is all that remains. We cannot tell their friends from foe anymore. Defeating them is all we can do. Every sadness has different resistance and weakness. Maybe there's a way to figure it out with it from their appearance. We usually use certain hand signs when we craft skills. Maybe we should look at their hands? Very well done, Bonyface. So this sadness must be Siffrin. What do you think? Look at its hands. Scissors. Yeah! It's doing a scissors sign. Indeed it is. So this enemy is a scissors type. What's the best type of attacks we can use against it, Siffrin? But why is it my turn again? Rock. Yeah! Rock beats scissors. Exactly. Thankfully, even after examining this enemy, it's still my turn. And thankfully, you can use all 3 types of craft. Yes. I am still paper type though. So hopefully this sadness doesn't attack me. Let's go and attack it now. Yeah! Great hit, Madame Audley. What's that symbol appeared on the right after you attacked again? Are you breaking the fourth wall? I know you've said it before, but I forgot. Ah. Good eye, Bonyface. Don't worry about it right now. Just remember it's there for later. Let's finish beating up the sadness, shall we? No need to slow down for me anymore. It's our turn to attack whenever attack gauge is filled, right? It's the gauge that fills up automatically when no one is doing anything. Precisely. Let's defeat this sadness now. I don't have Rockcraft. You do though. Looks at me. Yahoo! We did it. That was easy, wasn't it? It was. Look at the enemy's hands to figure out the type and attack accordingly. You breathe in and out. 100 XP received. We did it. See, Mira? It wasn't that bad. Going through the house will be a piece of cake. You smile and take the lead. Oh, more sadnesses. Have to fight them if we want to proceed. Or we could just run and make sure they don't touch us. Do we keep talking about strategies for a bit, maybe? I'd like a refresher too. Yes. Alright. Let's keep fighting then. Wait to the battle if those sadness touch each different, so get ready. Rock, I guess? Alright, what's this one's type? Siffrin! Your turn again? It's rock. Correct. Yay, Sif, you did it, Sif. Okay, phew. If it's a rock type, it's weak to paper. Again? Stars, you know this. Weak to paper. Correct again. Siffrin, you're so talented. You know so many. It's rock, paper, scissors. Congrats, Siffrin. Ugh. Hehe. Alright, we went over the attacks and types. So let's talk about craft skills. Compared to normal attacks, craft skills are more powerful, or may allow us to heal or buff ourselves up. Enemies won't be shy about using craft skills, so we shouldn't either. But using one craft skill means it'll go into cooldown. After using one, we won't be able to execute the same skill for a few turns. It's usually fine, but it might be dangerous. I'll try to make sure to use my healing skills carefully so I don't run out at a dangerous moment. But even if it happens, there's items to recharge our cooldown skills, and there might even be skills and equipment out there to help out. That is true. In the meantime, let's attack, shall we? Feel free to try things out. I'm weak to that. Ouch. You're also a paper type. I play Persona, and you know what Persona has taught me? Use my fucking buffs! We did it. But really, what are those symbols that appeared when you did a rock, paper, or scissors attack? You'll see. You breathe in and out. 100 XP to see. That is a interesting dialogue for ending a battle. I assume you're paper now? Yeah, you're paper. Dude, I love these monster designs. Alright, what's this one's type? Hehehe. Let's see, Siffrin. You know this? Isabu? Huh? Me? Well, it's paper type, madame. And so it means it's weak to scissors. Sif's type. Specific, and Mirabelle's. And Mirabelle's, of course. And I have scissors skills at my disposal as well. Yes, madame, I knew that. Uh-huh. Since we to scissors, I think you could just use scissors attacks a bunch. Good idea, Bonnie Face. I wonder what will happen if you use the same type of craft. See how multiple times in a row. Hehehe. That's telling me to use the same type of craft skill multiple times in a row. Feels like you guys want to roll with those scissors attacks. I don't have any scissors attacks. So how about I give my turn away to someone who does, which is, like we've established earlier, literally everyone but me, I guess. Yeah, for real. Ha, that's what you get for being a rock type. Hey everyone, I'm being bullied by a preteen. Please advise. You'll get over it. What a great idea, Isabel. To make sure we keep using the same type right after another, use that skill of yours to give away your turn away. Or you can guard if you want. Cool, my cool your turn craft skill. I'm not saying that. I'll use you. Okay, so next, let's... What? Oh. Madame Oli. Ah. That's about to attack Oldly. Isabel got in front of her. Oh! Isabel! Owie. I'll see you all in a minute. Isabel is KO. Are you okay? Oh yeah, I'm fine. Don't you need someone to be KO'd for your tutorial anyway? Very true. Let's keep this tutorial going then. Thank you for playing along. No problem. I'll stay right here then. Stop talking! You're KO. And KO'd people can't talk, dummy. Okay. Is it really okay? Anyway, when someone's health points or HP goes down to 0, they'll be out cold and won't be able to fight anymore. There's also ways to wake him up, like using a crafted water. Or if we about to do a craft skill to revive him, how about we make this interesting? With... Oh! I remember what those scissor symbols are for. If we do a combo, we have 5 of the same symbol, we can do a jackpot skill. Exactly, Bonnie Face. And see? We already have a combo of 3 right there. Indeed, I do see. If we get 5 of the same symbol, whether rock, paper, or scissors, we'll be able to use a jackpot skill. Only rock, paper, and scissors attacks count for the jackpot, by the way. You should be careful with how we use the skills, but we can use them any other type of skill or item without breaking the combo. Yay. A combo will save me. Please do a combo. You heard the man. Let's add 2 more scissor symbols to our lineup, shall we? I want to help too. Now get ready. Ooh. Okay, that's cool. Yahoo! We won. I'm not out cold anymore. Every time we manage to use this jackpot skill, anyone who's out cold is survived, and we all get healed a little bit as well. We're trying to do combos as often as we can. That's cool and all, but what if you won without doing what if you won without doing that jackpot skill? Would you have to just left me there? No, of course not. We have some items. We could have revived you. Or survive. We'll always revive anyone who's KO'd after battle. We can't make unconscious people run around, can we? Are you really this upset that we left you alone for 2 minutes? Nah, not really. I'm just doing my part. Plus, the floor is nice and refreshing. That's sad. It really is. It is, but you're not supposed to say it out loud, Bonnie Face. Hey? That's the end of this little refresher. All good, Mirabelle? Yes. Thank you very much. I think you got everything, too. You breathe in and out. 100 XP received. Sorry for not paying attention, Isabel. Don't worry about it. I'm all good. Anything for the tutorial. Nah. Ha. Let's get going then. Damn, Bo was really doing it. Really did anything for that tutorial. Ooh, this is familiar to me. Probably because I played a little bit of the prologue game. There's something sparkling there. What's a sparkling thing? Oh, it's a key. Could be the key to open the door? Probably, right? You pick it up. Find the circle key. The keychain dangling from it is shaped like a circle inside a circle inside a circle. Does this mean something? What's up with the circles? Design of the keychain, you mean? It's one of the symbols of the House of Change belief. To show that we are all a part of something bigger. The first circle is inside the bigger circle, which is also inside a bigger circle. It's also the part of a housemaiden's uniform. Like Bella's brooch. Ah, I'm noticing that now. Yes. This is how I decided to wear it, but you can wear it however you want. As a necklace, it's not on your clothes, or not at all. Breaking tradition is also part of the change belief. And the teardrops on your brooch? Pretty. Goes ding ding when I walk. Don't you love it when things go ding ding when you walk? Sure do. What? Bro looks so fucking skeptical. Let it go. It's fine. Put the key in your pocket. Statue of the Change God. It's been destroyed. That's unfortunate, isn't it? I can't see if it's destroyed. A storage room. Let's look around. I see a few tonics on those tables. We should have picked them up and given them to Bonnie before we leave. Check the closet too. There might be cool stuff in there. Check those out. Small glass container. You should look around. Got a super sour tonic. Oh, sour tonics for everyone to share. You know, I always wondered why they're more powerful than regular sour tonics when they're the same size. They're just that concentrated. I tried drinking a full super sour tonic once, and what happened? I couldn't taste anything for weeks. How sour? Small glass containers. You look around. You found a sour tonic. Someone just took the bottle from you. Dial said I'm on tonics duty. Tonics are good to keep your HP up so you don't get knocked out in battle. They're very sour. But the sour is sure to make you more awake and ready for anything. You look at what's on the table. You found a crafted water. Someone just took the bottle from you. That also said I'm on water duty. This is crafted water. If someone gets knocked out during battle, just a drop of it is enough to wake them up, right up. Someone at school told me it was just coconut water. Wait, is it? Good question. Look at what's on the table. You found one ginger juice. Found one pepper juice. Found one thyme juice. You just gave it all to them. Hey, you learn fast, friend. Be careful with those items, Bonnieface. Guard them well. Be ready to throw those at us if we need them during battle. It's probably safer than making all of us carry some. But Sif found those. You don't trust Sif to keep our items safe? No. Wasn't you a few weeks ago mixed up all the items we had to make a so-called super potion? No. I don't trust Sif with items. Ha! You clearly bat your eyes. Still, that's a lot of spices you found there. Oh, I know this one. Pepper raises your attack, ginger raises your defense, and thyme makes you faster. Because spicy stuff makes people angry, ginger makes you not sick, and thyme, well, I don't actually know why thyme makes you faster. Me neither. So, like, everything gets a reason, but not thyme? You open the closet. It's full of boxes and papers, and a pendant shaped like a bell. You got a bell pendant. Well, that's closet was useless. But pretty pendant, though. Can the pendant heal me when I'm hurt? Maybe it can! You don't know. Look at the pendant closely. It's just a pendant shaped like a bell. But you like it, so you put it in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Tonics and useful items will always usually be visible, but you might get some useless but interesting things if you check everything in a room. Bells. It's a bell. Got it. It's full of nothing. Got it. Assignment understood. Barrel has nothing in it. Key time. You insert the key into the keyhole and open the door. Alright. Let's go. Take a step forward when suddenly... Is something wrong, Sifrin? Huh? Did you see that light? A light? Here. You should take a look at this. Before going any further, you should look at the glowing light. Oh, this. Something wrong, Sifrin? You point towards the light. So they can't see it. Reaching out, you touch the light. Everyone was healed. Save your progress by touching the star. Yippee! We got Undertale save system. Oh, saved it too right now. Ooh, Act 1. Okay. Well, that seems useful. So now I'll turn you back towards everyone. What was that about? This is a good omen. Oh yeah? Oh? That's great news. What was... Don't know, don't care. Let's please get going. You know. Wait! What? What? What is it? Sorry for screaming. Sorry. I don't know if this is relevant, but I recognize this corridor. Oh? I recognize it. The head housemaiden of this house used to warn us about it. I think she called it the Death Corridor. Oh, that sounds bad. So, that's supposed to be a safe building, but with the king here, some traps might be activated. This what you mean? Traps? Traps? Job for me, then. It is your job. Protect us, Trap Master. Not the first thing we've had to reassure me about. Time to look around. This is a broken pillar. Nothing here. This is a pillar. Nothing there. Nothing. This is a broken pillar. You look around, trying to find something. Anything. You find something? There was something. Yep. A whole lot of nothing. Okay. This is a pillow. Nothing there. Nothing? Mirabelle, so far it looks pretty safe. I've checked everything. I can check these ones. This is a pillar. Nothing there. This is a pillar. Nothing there. This is a broken pillar. You look around, trying to find something. Anything. Nothing there. Well, you can't find any switches or traps, so... Are we safe? We're not safe, are we? This is the death corridor. The older housemasons kept saying people died here, so there must be a trap. Something weight sensitive or something. Or maybe it's time sensitive. We spent too long here. Oh, come on now. There's nothing weird in here. But there must be. Aw, mirror. Belle, don't worry about it. Fred isn't good at many things, but they know stuff about traps. Hey, right? If we can't trust the one who's supposed to lead us this early, this won't bode well for later. Hey! But, we're not dead yet, are we? Well, that's true. We have been in this room for a while, and Siphon has been walking everywhere. So if it was weight sensitive, something would have killed him by now. Exactly. It's all fine. Oh. Yeah, okay. I believe you. Sorry for worrying. I'm a little on the edge. We're good, Mira. See? Everything's fine. As you live through the novel experience of having your body crushed by a giant rock, you feel a tug on your stomach. And you died. Start again? Loop 1. Oh shit. Huh? Siffrin. Good morning. Well, more like good afternoon, I guess. Were you taking a nap? That's just like you. Only you could sleep peacefully at a time like this. This is smart. We better get some rest while we can. We have to be ready for tomorrow, so we can finally face against the king. Huh? You're still half asleep, aren't you? You just look at her. Okay then. You can sleep for a little while longer, but not too long. Come to the village when you're ready, okay? Huh? Hold on. Did you just die? You did, you think. You must have. You were in the house and the big rock fell, and now you're in the meadow back in Dormont. And what Mirabelle just said to you, waking you up, that was very familiar? But, the trap! You idiot! You stupid fool! It's your job to take care of traps, you got taken out immediately! Didn't even see a glimpse of the king. And that's your job, stupid! Your job to go see ahead, to take care of traps. You couldn't even do your job, and now you're dead because you did a sloppy, awful, terrible job. And you died. You felt your body being crushed, and now you're lying on the grass alive. It's getting itches, and your stomach hurts, and you died. You put your hands over your mouth and scream. Stars, you're so stupid and useless and dumb. I'm not actually gonna scream. I'll put someone else's screams in or something. Okay, over now. You take a deep breath in and out. Phew. You put your shaking hands behind your back, pressing them hard between you and the grass. Okay, you died. That's one thing. And now you're alive, and not a crab. That's another thing. And it's apparently the day before. Back when Mirabelle woke you up from your nap. That's a third thing. You went back in time? Okay, that's normal. Totally normal. Totally 100% completely normal. Oh well. At least you were in the lead as always. Just by where you were when you died, you were probably the only one who got hit. The only one that, in a way, you're really glad you're forced to take the lead every time you and everyone else get somewhat dangerous. But you're back. Back to the day before you went to the house. How? And why? And can you make sure to not die this time? Back to work, Siffrin. You have a country to save. You got a memory of looping. You'll always remember this. Oh, there's an item I can equip. Give it to one character to give some special abilities. For example, maybe you just got to be equipped by you. When memory of looping is equipped, it'll boost your max HP by 5 per loop. Oh! That's actually just really good. What is that voice you've been hearing this whole time? Wait, you recognize that as well now? Memory of looping is, I think, better than memory of self. Except for there's a he, they. Oh shit, we get to see like everyone's pronouns and shit? Okay. I can't click page up. Okay, that'll do. She, her, he, him, she, her, they, them. It's just a kid who brought a kid here. Sifrin! You're up! Oops, you don't know how to act right now. You've seen this once before, so you should maybe act the same? Figure something out quick. Quick! Hey, hey again, Mira. Still half asleep, huh? How was your nap? Okay, take 2. Say something. Make normal words come out of your mouth. It's not normal words, go. Yes, correct, I was taking nap time. I know that? I was there? Oh, stars. Oh, wait. I had something I wanted to ask you. I have an idea for tonight. This will be the night before we all go fight the king, so I thought we could make it special somehow. So I was thinking, how about a sleepover? Let's all eat good food together. Sleep in the same room, maybe tell stories. It would be nice, wouldn't it? Suddenly, remember where this conversation is heading. This is one of the conversations where you made Mirabelle upset. Can you change it? Can you change fate? Only one way to find out. Something like... Sounds like an amazing idea, Mirabelle, yeah? Oh, I'm so glad you think so. I was thinking it was a little silly, but if you think it could be fun, then great. I can't wait. This will be delightful. I'm smiling just thinking about it. Mission complete! So you can change things. This is a small change, but if your fate isn't set in stone, then... So, could you let everyone know? I would really appreciate it. Sure. Okay. Let me think. Shop buying items, near the fields, favorite tree. We're staying at the clock tower. These are town, right past the Bucket Village, so you can just tell if you want to meet there. That was a lot of these places. Will you remember? You think so, yes. I always remember things. Well, unrelated to your memory, please note with everyone's location, just in case. You forget. Mind a note. You put the note in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Okay, I'll see you at the clock tower later then. I'll be near the library if you need me. Come talk to me whenever. Oh, and don't forget to check the change guard statue too for good luck. You have goodbye. Okay, that was slightly different from what you remembered, but still. So it seems you really are repeating the same day, with small differences. And Mirabelle doesn't seem to be aware of it. Are you the only one repeating today? What should you do? So. You should come to the favorite tree when you have a second Stardust. What? What's the change guard statue? It's still here looking down at you. Change gonna be mad if it gave you a blessing again? Would it know? You believe strongly or whatever. My attacks will be super hit. Best defense is good offense. If you hit hard, no one will hurt you and your friend. If you your best, super powerful, super powerful, super powerful. You actually feel a little more powerful. You do a little flourish with your dagger. You dropped a dagger. Embarrassing. You and your friend's attack boost got boosted a little. I know. Every time we go back, it'll reset. So every time we go back, it'll forget to go to change that statue, okay? Close your eyes. Alright. Let's pause this here so I can use that. Okay. Wow. Okay, that's enough for this loop. Thank the change god for his blessing and quickly run away. Okay, we know that you're up here. Wait, where's the woman with flowers? Hello. I'm trying to save you traveling with Mirza, whatever. You're doing so much for us, she can help you in some way. I know. I'll go flowers. Beautiful flowers that can make someone like you happy. Yeah, take one. I could give it to someone else this time. No, yeah, this time I'll give the flower to somebody else. I was originally just gonna give it back to Isabu, but I'll give it to someone else. To you. Old Lee is here, looking for what the shop has to offer. Hey, old deal. Whatever, how I'm supposed to answer it. Oh, Sifrin, you look refreshed. I'd see you this way back at the end of the world. Anyway, how can I help you? You don't need to talk to your allies about things you've already talked about. The option is still there in case you want to need a refresher. Questions. Anything weird happened lately? Weird? Like what? I didn't see anything weird. Did you see anything weird? Too perceptive. Nope, nothing at all. Okay. I'll keep an eye out. I do hope you'll also let me know if you see something weird. Flower for you. For me? Where'd that come from? Well, nonetheless, thank you, Sifrin. It's not like you to be so thoughtful, so I'll definitely keep it as a proof. Proof of what? Well, anyway, she seems happy. Questions? Nothing. Glad I don't have to listen to this conversation I've already had before. Mirabelle is here, sitting at a bench looking at papers. Hi, do you need anything? Questions? Anything weird happened lately? Something weird? She looks at the paper she's holding as if you just accused the papers of being weird. Nothing? Nothing's weird. Definitely not my papers. Suspicious. Don't look at them! Tease her a little. Bring your next finger up. No! He's only moving their finger closer to the papers. No, 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 no! Closer. Maybe I was so weird at the day of you seeing her papers that she froze. The finger gets closer and pokes one of the papers. Poke. Stop poking my papers. Feel a little bad. Stop poking the papers. Apart from that, I haven't seen anything weird. Questions? Nope, okay. I'll see you later. Bonnie's down here. A barrel full of carrots, not what I wanted to do. Bonnie is here, looking morosely at the fields. Bonnie! Hey, friend. What do you want? Questions? Anything weird happened lately? Weird? Just a second ago, I saw, like, the biggest bee. Okay. Okay, thank you. How big, though? Like this big. Ben makes a fist and points to show you that, yeah, that's how big it is. Wow. That's very big. Are you making a pun? Are you being? That's actually pretty good. Why didn't you come up with it? Bonnie sees your crestfallen face and snickers. Question. None for you. See you at the clock tower. At least I'm glad they all remembered we went to the clock tower, so I don't have to mention it. Ah! This is your probably pointing with people to ask the tree. Hey, Issa. Hey, Sif? You still half asleep? So stop taking further naps, Sif. Naps give you cotton brain. Anyway, I was just looking at the favorite tree. Isn't this tree cool? Oh, wait, you remember this? Yeah, it is. Glad you agree. One could say it's a pretty tremendous tree. Yeah! Yes! You both laugh. Laughing at Boris, he raises his hand towards your shoulder, but stops and brings it to his side. Didn't you do this before? What a weird gesture. That was funny. Anyway, the tree feels weird somehow. Maybe it's just me? What? The tree feels weird? Yeah. Like, it feels weird. But not mean. Like if a lion came towards you and offered you candy. That'd be weird, right? That kind of weird. What? See that last? Oh! Sure. Aw, you always get me, Sif. The tree feels weird. Maybe we should go take a look at it. I'm gonna go soon, so you can do your thing with the tree, but do you want to talk before I go? Questions for Issa. Anything weird happened lately? Yeah. The tree. I told you, something feels off. I have other things to worry about, so who cares? I mean, he did just mention the tree being off, Sif. Like, come on, man. Isabel said the tree feels weird. You decided to take a look at the tree. The favorite tree. Isabel said the tree feels weird. You heard someone telling you to come here, didn't you? What was that voice? You walk towards the tree. The tree is so big, everything under it is as dark as night. But you feel like someone is here, sitting at the foot of the tree, looking at you. Cautiously, with a hand on your dagger, you walk towards the base of the tree. Well, you found someone, alright. Hello, stranger. Not at all what I was expecting. Hello, stranger. Star? My, struck species at the sight of me, aren't you? What? You're so cute, Stardust. Stardust? Siphon, look at you. All lost and confused. Wait. How you know my... Why wouldn't I know? You're Sif. Siphon. No middle names, no last name. Just Siphon. I shouldn't wonder why you look like this, though. It makes sense that you'd feel overwhelmed. Considering this is your first loop and all. Huh? How do you... of course I know, Stardust. I know about you. I know about your party, about the loops, about that funny silver coin you carry. Alright, that's it. Can you stop talking, please? Oh, Stars, no need to yell. Let's take a deep breath in and out, okay? Breathe with me, let's go. In. Your head hurts, your hands are shaking, and your heart is beating like it's about to explode, so you probably should. Slowly, following the astral being, you breathe in. And out. Phew. Alright, who am I, right? Well, let's see. Let's go with... Loop. Okay. Your ally Loop, here to help you with the loops. Easy to remember, right? And for pronouns to be addressed me with the royal we. Doesn't make any sense. Yes, that's true, isn't it? Then use they, them for me. Great, got it. I'm sure you'll think about me all the time, so you might as well know what pronouns to use. Yeah, better to know this one's pronouns so you can think very clearly in your head that they're getting on your nerves. Your turn, you guess. I use he, they, I know. It's in your profile. I can read, you know. My what now? Anyway, Stardust, I'm here to help. Ask whatever questions your little heart desires. Yep, full-blown headache now. Ugh. Questions. Said I'm, looping? Oh, getting right into it. Yeah, I like it, Stardust. Are you sitting down? You better sit down. You're gonna get a lot of info at once. Oh, you sit down. So, you're stuck in a time loop. Fun, right? Which means that every time you die, you'll loop back, and you get to try it all over again. But how horribly or stupidly you die, like, let's say, crushed by a giant rock, you'll always come back. They saw that? Did you see? Of course I saw, Stardust. How can I help you if you don't know what you're doing? Also, you probably noticed a lot of things got reset, right? Party members are saying the same things. All the items you got while you were in the house disappeared. Yeah, you noticed your pockets got emptier. But I didn't pick anything up yet, right? Stardust, you smart cookie, you got it. You have to pick them up again. If you want. Which you probably should, since you got a long road ahead of you. So what about... have to pick up keys again? Too? Yep, every time. Well, until you learn. Huh? Learn what? Anyway, this is a lot of information, but don't worry. You'll pick up things as you go along. Oh, but your weapons and equipment won't be reset though, so that's good news. Isn't it nice of you to keep your cool, powerful equipment? Especially since you, Stardust, will keep whatever experience you have, but the rest of your party won't. Compensate by having powerful weapons equipped. Your friends won't grow and get experience like you. I guess that makes sense since they won't remember whatever enemies you face. Speaking of your party, you can tell them about the loops if you want. They might be able to help, but nothing is keeping you from telling them, so... why? Why would I tell them? Why wouldn't you? Don't you need help? You've just learned you can start again as many times as you want to try and fix your mistakes. Why would you need help? You're the one in position to help your friends here. I don't really need their help. Why, because you got me. Not what you meant. Questions. What should I do now? Let's see. Have you tried not dying? Okay. Oh no. Just an idea. Just go back to the house and try again. And maybe die again. Guess we'll see. Remember, no death is wasted. Thanks, that was useless. Questions. Any advice? Advice? Yes. I have advice. Don't eat pineapples. Like, I agree, but that's because I just don't like pineapples. What the hell is your beef? You're allergic. Ooh. Am I? You really are. Don't try it. Oh, you look so steamed. Okay, real advice. While you were talking to your party, did you see a weird symbol appear? 2 little triangles, maybe? Might happen with some conversations you've heard before. If you see it, you can zone out by pressing the shift button. Makes you stop listening and makes conversations go faster. No point in staying aware of conversations you've already experienced, huh? Let's try it with the next text box so you know how it works. I'm talking now, press shift whenever. Yeah, that's it. You did it. It'll take some time for you to get used to it, but it'll save you time for sure. You might miss what your party is saying, but who cares, right? You make them mad, you always loop back and they'll have forgotten all about it. If you want me to say it another way, if you see the icon, fast forward through it. Ow, 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 ow. You don't know how they did that, but the voice resonated through your head. You've heard that voice before, yesterday, well, another version of today, really. So they were the voice you've been hearing, giving you advice. See, I'm useful. I'm very useful. That's why I'm here, helpful Loop. That is useful, but... why are you helping me? Because I think you should be helped. I won't always have the answers, but... I think having someone on your side to talk to is better than dealing with this alone. Right? They never asked for your help. Tough luck, Stardust. I'll still help you out. Alright, that's all I have for you right now, but don't forget to come to me when you feel stuck, okay? I'll be right here under this tree. Don't forget. Bye. They wave at you excitedly. You awkwardly wave back as you go. Loop, huh? A little annoying, but if you do find yourself stuck in some way, or just need someone to talk to, they might be able to help. Hey, Stardust, how can I help you on this wonderful loop? Questions? Nah, nothing. Actually, no, I should probably exhaust the dialogue. No, come back. I need to exhaust your dialogue like everyone else. What should I do next? You should do? Well, Stardust, I don't know. Did you get to the top of the house so you can fight the king yet? I don't know. Just an idea. Come on, Stardust. You can do it. I believe in you. Ugh. You're so helpful. I really am. Thank you for noticing. Don't worry. I know there's that big pesky trap in the way, but I'm sure you'll find a way around it if you just look. Anything else? Questions? Let's talk about something. Sure. What do you want to talk about? Can you read my thoughts? Nah, I just have a very good intuition. Like somehow I can tell what you're about to say. So weird. Suspicious. What, me? Suspicious? Say it ain't so. Questions. You can absolutely read my thoughts. No question about questions. Actually not. Should I check everything again? You mean, should you check the same barrels, the same closets, the same objects on tables every loop? I mean, you can, but you know things won't change, right? If you really want to get a certain item or listen to your friends repeat something funny, you should. I'm supposing you would only check 2 or 3 things every loop and ignore the rest. It would just make you crazy to expect something to change with nothing real. All that might change is your reaction to it. Questions. Actually, no. Nah, nothing. See you later, Stardust. They wave at you excitedly. You awkwardly wave back as you go. Alright, well... I think tomorrow... I think next episode, or maybe if I just record this again, since I want to take a break for now, will be when we start up this whole next loop. So, bye everyone. I'll see you tomorrow, and make sure to get some...